In the next few examples, we're going to use taking the log of both sides. Because if I start here, I've got 4 to the x. I don't know how to write 13 as a power of 4. So anytime I'm trying to solve for the exponent, I'm going to take the log of both sides. So I'm going to say, oh, the log of 4 to the x equals the log of 13. Just take the log of both sides. Now we use your exponent property for log. So I'm going to say x times the log of 4 equals the log of 13. Or x, whoops, I forgot my 4 there. X equals the log of 13 divided by the log of 4. And so then we're going to get a decimal answer. It's going to be kind of an ugly number. So I'm going to use my calculator. I'm going to take the log of 13, and I'm going to divide it by the log of 4. So we'll take the log of 13 divided by the log of 4. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay. Pressed the wrong button there. Log of 4. And we get about 1.85. And that's how we're going to approach these problems. The exact answer is the log of 13 divided by the log of 4, and the rounded answer is about 1.85. Let's take another one. Now, since I have e here, I think I'm going to take the natural log of both sides. So I'm going to take the natural log of e to the 4 minus 3x equals the natural log of 6. Now my exponent is 4 minus 3x, so I'm going to take 4 minus 3x times the natural log of e equals the natural log of 6. Well, the nice thing is, notice, the natural log of e is 1, isn't it? So we have 4 minus 3x equals the natural log of 6. So I'm going to solve for x. I'll do the exact answer first. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. So then I'm going to get negative 3x equals the natural log of 6 minus 4. And then I'll divide both sides by negative 3. So I'll say x equals the natural log of 6 minus 4 divided by negative 3. Well, I don't like writing with a negative in my denominator, so I'm going to write that as 4 minus the natural log of 6 divided by 3. All I did is I divide a positive divided by negative is a negative, and a negative divided by a negative is a positive, and I wrote my positive first. That's all we did there. So then we can find the approximate answer. So I'm going to take 4 minus the natural log of 6. So I'll put that in parentheses. So I'll go 4 minus the natural log of 6. Oops. Let's close our parentheses. And then I got an extra 1 there. Then I'll divide that by 3. And we get about 0.74. And there's our answer there. Okay, let's take a look. Here's one, kind of interesting, where we have exponents on both sides. So I'm going to take the not the natural log. I'm going to take the log of 4 to the 3x minus 1 power equals the log of 3 to the 2 minus x power. Then I'm going to use my exponent properties. So I'm going to say 3x minus 1 times the log of 4. Getting a little thick for my taste. Equals 2 minus x times the log of 3. Now we're just going to use our Algebra 1 skills to isolate x. So I'm going to distribute my log of 4. So I'm going to get 3x times the log of 4 minus the log of 4 equals 2 log 3 minus x log 3. Now let's get all the x's on the same side. I forgot my x here, didn't I? We write that 3x. We write all my x's on the same side and put everything on the opposite side. So I'm going to say 3x log 4. And then I'm going to move my negative x log 3 to the opposite side. So I'm going to say plus x log 3 equals, then I'll move that log 4 to the opposite side, or negative log 4. So I'm going to add it. So I'm going to say 2 log 3 plus the log of 4. Then let's factor that x out because we want to get x by itself. So I'm going to factor my x, factor my x out. So I'm going to go x times 3 log 4 plus log of 3 equals 2 log 3 plus the log of 4. Then to isolate x, I'll divide by my parentheses. So x equals 2 log 3 plus the log of 4 divided by 3 log 4 plus the log of 3. There's your exact answer. And then we can use our calculator to do the approximate. And I'm not going to use the one on... Yeah, I am going to. I'm going to show you. So we go 2 log 3 plus log 4. So I'll go in parentheses 2 times the log of 3 close that parenthesis. And then this is what I didn't like. So plus the log of 4 plus the log of 4. And then I'll close that parenthesis. And I'll divide that by, and I got 2 terms, so I'll use parentheses there. I'm going to go 3 log 4 and what was it? Plus log of 3. That's kind of boring part, isn't it? And there's my answer. So my answer is about 0.68. So it's really just a bunch of algebra, isn't it? That's all we're really doing in this example. I always like to highlight my answers or circle them